Gotta say thank you to our studio audience for joining us today on Delmarva Life. You know, you can become a member of our studio audience, and all you have to do is visit delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab, where there's a number right there on your screen. Call that 443-880-9116.
Well, you may be getting some spring cleaning done this week, going through that jewelry box or sports memorabilia. Have you ever wondered what some of your items are worth? Now's your chance to find out. The Ohio Valley Refinery and Roadshow is in Milford this week, and joining us to talk about the show is manager Chris Culberson. Welcome this afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Well, Chris, you kicked off the show this morning in Milford. Can you tell us what it's all about?
Well, what it's about is coming in and cashing in on things that you are not really doing anything with. They're just collecting dust, sitting around doing absolutely nothing for you, and you can come in and cash in on, make some money to spend on anything you want, really.
Oh, okay. So what kind of items do people bring to the Roadshow?
Most people bring in coins and jewelry, because gold and silver are pretty high right now. But, you know, there's also the old tin toys that we got here. You know,
wow.
we have some wartime memorabilia, and obviously, you know, coins, old tin toys, cast iron banks, you know, those kind of things, they bring some good money in.
Musical instruments, war items?
Yes, you know, guitars are a big thing. We've actually bought several Les Pauls before. I mean, they're wonderful guitars.
Yeah. Okay. So do people need to, when they bring their items to the Roadshow, do they need to have them sorted?
It helps. But some people have like lots of coins, and we're pretty good, we're pretty fast, we'll sort through them pretty easily, but it does help when we see what you really have very clearly.
And you obviously have come across some pretty rare items. Can you tell us about those finds?
Well, once I had a 500 BC Bronze Age sword.
You're kidding.
At my table, and it's something that I'd only ever seen in museums, and I could actually sit there and touch it. It was wonderful to see.
Oh my goodness. What went through your mind when you saw that and realized how old it was?
At first I was like, there's no way this is real, but you know, we check it and we're like, wow, this is the real deal here, and it's just like holding a piece of history in your hand. It's quite wonderful.
When you have the items, people bring you the items, do you always have buyers for those items?
Generally speaking, yes. We generally always have somebody that's looking for the item. Every now and then there's an item that we might not have anybody right away for, but it's such a good item that we know we're going to find somebody for it. And so, you know, we work it out.
Yeah, so when you were in Milford this morning, you have some money set aside to give out to people with their items?
Oh yes. We generally walk into an area with really a couple $100,000.
Wow.
Every town we go to spend, and just give to the community for anything that they're not using.
Wow, that's amazing. Now, how long does it usually take? Like, I bring an item to you, you assess it. How long does it take for me to get the money?
Well, the money's right there. The money's right there. As long as the process takes, it really depends on how much you bring in. I mean, obviously, if you brought in what's on this table, I could probably do it in about, you know, 10 minutes. But then people bring in, like, you know, truckloads of stuff, so that takes a little longer, but we're pretty fast. Generally speaking, I've never had anyone take more than a half hour, even if they have a whole truckload of stuff.
Really?
And you get the money right there on the spot. There's none of that, you know, mailing it into you. No, we give it to you right there.
Right there on the spot. All right, run down all the information on the event one more time for us, the show details.
Well, we're going to be there at the American Inn. We're going to be there from today until Friday, from 9 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock at night, and then we're going to be there till 9 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday.
All right, and that is at the American Inn Lodge and Suites in Milford. Free admission.
Absolutely free.
Absolutely free. Go do some cleaning. You got some time maybe tonight, and bring it up there to Milford. Take a look at some of this stuff. Maybe you have some of this in your attic.
Oh yeah, we always recommend people clean out the garages. Clean out the attics and garages, people.
You never know what you'll find. If you would like more information on the Ohio Valley Refinery and Roadshow, go to delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab. Well, up next on Delmarva Life, shave your head to help save a life. How you can take part in the action this weekend. Delmarva Life, life at its best here on Delmarva.